Hi everybody, so as you probably already know, we have a ton of gameplay for Masaroshi out already, and we haven't even had the showcase yet for Masaroshi, which is actually this Sunday on the 13th. I would have made this video a couple days ago, but unfortunately I didn't have electricity or internet for 2 days without electricity and 3 days without internet, so due to fire risk in my area. But when I came back, I was like, dang, I missed a lot in those 3 days. But I won't go over every detail since you probably have seen it already, but I'm gonna go over a few things that I think are really important that you may or may not have noticed. So first, let's start with the Super Dash replacements. I say that with a plural because when he's on the ground, he seems to do that jump with technique that we saw in the original translations for the V-jump. And when he's in the air, he does the reverse Kamehameha. That's what it seems like from these videos, and I think that's how it's going to end up working. And in combos, seems to work fine because you hit someone away from you, like with a heavy, or hit someone up with a down heavy, and then you could just jump at them or use reverse Kamehameha to get to them, you know, within a short distance, no problem. It's in neutral that I think that we're going to see the most difficulty with this Super Dash replacement, which is what I was expecting because the reverse Kamehameha looks like it only goes in a singular direction. It doesn't adjust as it approaches the opponent. Kind of like I thought it would in my prediction video. When I suggested that Masaroshi may not get a Super Dash, it may work in combos, but maybe not so much in neutral. So I'm actually really happy with this. This is probably my ideal outcome for this Super Dash replacement. For me, anyway, in my opinion. And some people gave me so much shit when I suggested Roshi may not get a Super Dash, but, you know, like a quick dash that he can use in combos. Some people were like, you know, that would never happen. They would never do that. So, I mean, I certainly have my doubts. I wasn't saying that they would do it for sure, but, I mean, I'm just really glad with the choice that they're going with. And real quickly, Masaroshi will have a 2L, so if you care about that, yeah, he has it. One thing that I thought they would give Masaroshi, that I mentioned in the prediction video, is giving Masaroshi a down-hitting J2H, which it does not look like they went that route. And the reason why they didn't is because Masaroshi can use an angled reverse Kamehameha in the middle of his air combos, so he can continue to go up in the air that way. And real quickly, I want to mention two things that I saw that I mentioned in my prediction video that I'm so glad made it into his moveset. The multiple after image technique that he used against Tien in the World's Martial Arts Tournament, he uses that in his auto combo, and it looks so awesome. I love it. Though I was hoping it would be a special, it still might be. We don't know the full extent of Masaroshi's moveset yet. And then there's this move where he vanishes behind the opponent and seems to do an unblockable hit against Goku. Mechanically, I mean, this is really cool, but it's also the karate chop that he used against Krillin in the World's Martial Arts Tournament that I mentioned in the prediction video. So I'm really glad I saw those two things in Masaroshi's moveset. And Lightning Flash surprise attacks angle, it's perfect. It also seems to have full screen range. It's probably going to be an amazing tool. It didn't look like it had very much startup time. I imagine this move will probably be one of Masaroshi's best neutral tools. I really want to see the use of the Sleepy Boy technique though. I want to see if it's like similar to Tien's Chaozu telekinesis, right? Or if it is different, like how is it different and stuff like that. Still, the number one thing that I want Roshi to have at when they show him his moveset at the showcase is the drunken boxing counter stance. Like, I really, really, really want them to give him that. Oh, and check this out, guys. Stylish. He told me that he noticed Masaroshi, his model, he loses his glasses after he loses a certain amount of health or takes a certain amount of damage or something. Something happens and he loses his glasses, and I love it. I love it because all the fight scenes that I grew up watching with Masaroshi fighting, he didn't have his glasses. He also lost his glasses in the Tournament of Power, so, you know, it's a thing that, you know, happens with Masaroshi he fights without his glasses and stuff. So I love that they have a little mechanic for his costume where it modifies and he loses his glasses. And people have been asking, alongside with alternative costumes, people have been asking for damageable costumes. And so this is right in line with that, and I'm really glad they put it in. And we definitely got more information on Mafuba. It does not seal anyone away. It doesn't have a sealing gimmick or anything like that. But the gimmick that it does have is a super that can do snap. So say you lost your opportunity to do a Dragon Rush in your combo, you could use, and you get heavy knockdown, you could use, you know, a super and get that snap and, you know, take some blue health from an assist or something like that. Now, as we all know, in Season 3, snap meta you know, is not the name of the game anymore. However, if Masaroshi's snap on this Mafuba is not variable timing, like how they adjusted snap in Season 3, then Masaroshi might be the only character in Season 3 that could still do snap meta, you know, at the cost of 1 bar though, but maybe that's a fair trade, you know, to keep the pressure on the enemy. So that's exciting to think about. And actually everything about this character is really exciting. Even if you don't like the character, just the fact that, you know, mechanically this character is bringing a lot of new and fresh material to the game. Not having super dash, having unblockable specials that aerial and ground, you know, potentially with that chop on neck chop when he teleports behind you. So keep an eye out for the showcase on Sunday the 13th. And if you can't watch it yourself, I'll be making a review video on it, so keep an eye out for that as well. And so this is really exciting, and I hope you join me on this roller coaster and adventure of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Also, check this out, guys. I had this animated picture done for the channel, and I think it looks amazing. I'm really happy with it. I had it done on Fiverr, and I'll put a link to the artist in the description section if you're interested in having your own Dragon Ball art done. But as always, thanks for watching. I'm Wish for Roshi, and I'll see you in the next video.